from the mobile developer. So today we'll discuss a new database, not new but it's still old, but a very powerful database, the Relay database. It's like somewhat different from core data or SQLite, so but it's very powerful. So today we'll go and discuss how we need to implement a simple data, and so I'll give the code snippets in the description. Please follow there, and you can create many more. Like I have not created the UI here, still I can demonstrate how it will work, and so it will be relatively easy for you to use in your projects. Thanks. So let's get started. Let's create a single view application. Let's name it as Relay database demo. So let's create a desktop. So let's create here. For this, we to create a simple data model, like we need to for Relay. So before that we need to use CocoaPods to install Relay database. So let's get started. If we go and search Relay Swift, so we'll open up here. Let's copy pod Relay Swift. Let's go to terminal. And install. Let's copy it here and let's save this. Let's close this. So let's say pod install. So I'll be forwarding. Yes, it's done. So before, we'll go to the view control. Before that, we need to build and run first initially to set up the pods properly. So we'll skip here. Now let's create a new model by clicking Command N. So we'll create a new model. Let's say it has the employee model. Here let's import Relay Swift. So in Relay Swift, it's now in Relay, everything is stored in the form of an object. So employees now has, let's say we need to create an employee directory, so that has a name as well as his address. So now let's see how we need to create it. That should subclass an object, and this object should contain, I'll explain you in detail, WJC dynamic name is of type string is equal to string. And let's create one more. dynamic. Let's create one more, like address. This arrays of type string is equal to string, and we will initiate this. Let's take name as string, comma, address is string. Self dot name is equal to name. So and self dot address is equal to address. So let me explain here in this employee model. So like it's of type lim object, so it contains name and address, and we are initializing this name and address. So why Objective-C is and dynamic is, it's mandatory like to specify it as Objective-C as per release. So we have done that. So now to perform CRUD operations, we'll be using generics, so that now let's say here we have the inputs are like string, both are strings. So in future, if we opt for integers or if we opt for any data like that, so I mean it's it should be convenient, right? So like we will be creating what is he? We'll be creating a few like a snippet for CRUD operations for release. So now I have created that, and like I'll be sharing the link in the description, don't worry about that. So like let's get here. So now let's copy, sorry for that, sorry for disturbance. So let's copy this snippet, and let's now go to our Xcode. Let's create a new Swift file, and let's name it as what we'll name it. We'll be naming it as release operations. Let's see, it's an nice name, release operations. So let's copy and paste this code here. So what basically I'll be explaining you. So this what basically is, we are creating a singleton instance for this class, and we are initiating a release. So for to create like to insert data into database like that, so we have this function. Let's say create, like it's writing and it's adding that object that we create into the release database. And here it's an update method. In this update method, we are the input parameter is an object of type T. We are using generic sizing. So which object should I update, and what should I update? What's the key for that? It's name or its address or anything, and what value is that? So we will be seeing this in action. And like this method is for delete. So which object should we delete? its first object or second object or third object, which object should we delete that. So we'll be seeing it in action. So now let's go to view controller. Let's create an instance of for lame. So let's say is lame is equal to, like, we have created lame lame service dot shared dot lame. So we'll just create an instance here, and all the lame data is stored in the type of result. So like we'll get all result. We'll try to employees instead of type from result. That result contain which employee model. So we'll sorry, it's results. Sorry, it's of type results. Sorry, I'm sorry, we forgot to import lame Swift, so it's giving an error. So nothing to worry here. So it's of type lame, it's of type results, lame results. Yeah. So now to perform, let's see, like we need to write the data, right? So to write the data, we'll be using that data to save is equal to, in this employee model, what will be, we should save the data as like name as Peter, and location it's San Francisco, and here in this lame services, so lame service dot shared dot create what data, it's of object type. So you can see the power of generics here. So we can input any type of data, any type of object. It's of type T. So now before printing out what we need to save, we should create an instance of employees. Employees is equal to lame dot object of objects is of type employee model dot self. So we are creating an instance, so we will be able to print out employees. So now let's build and run. So we should be printing Peter and San Francisco in the console. So here, just take a look. Sorry, we have run 3 times. So it's a result of 0 would be an like name would be Peter, and address it's actually printed out the 3 times. I've run 3 times due to some error. So okay, let's see here. We have these 3 instances, right? Zero and 1 and 2. Result of 0, 1 and 2. It's an array. First result, second result, and third result, that would be 0, 1 and 2. So now before that, so let's say we will be able to replace the employee here. The employee name is from Peter to Carnival, on address would be Los Angeles, so LA. So now let's update that. Let data to date is equal to what data should we need to update? Employees data. Which data we thought first one. And that I'll show you, like it's stored in the form of dictionary. So we need to create a dictionary. So now let's create a dictionary. Let's say we'll specify it as dict, that is of type string and type NA. That would be what I need to update the name. So what by Carnival, and what should I update again? A address, that should be Los Angeles. So please ignore these errors, please ignore these warnings. So now we will name service dot share dot update. What we need to update, that object would be data to update, and this dictionary would be dict. So now here in the employee one, the Peter, it should raise Peter from Peter to Carnival, as well as an address would be Los Angeles. So let's build and run. The first model, like we saw here, it has been named from Peter, it has been updated from Peter to Carnival, and address would be from San Francisco to Los Angeles. So we have seen in this in action, right? So now we have these three 0, 1, 2 and 3 like 4 results totally, 0, 1, 2 and 3. So let's let's comment it out. We need to delete. Now we'll see a delete operation. Delete what employees, which one will be able to delete the last one. Service dot share dot delete, what data to delete. So we'll be having only 3 instances if we run now. So there are like for 1, 0, 1, 2 and 3. So we'll be able to delete this third one. Now if we build and run, see, we have only these 3 instances, 0, 1 and 2. Third one would be deleted. So we can use this, like it's part of with power of generics. So I'll share you all the code snippets what we have done here, so it would be easy to you to implement it. So we can use it in many like we have used recently in one of our projects, and it's very, very powerful, and it's like you can like go here to the documentation and read whatever. It's very, very convenient, and you can read here. So I'll looking it out. I'll share you the code snippets here. So thanks. Like we can update this model, everything in table view, and we can delete from there, and we can update from there. Everything we can do. So like just read the documentation. That would be this would be really enough to get started. So thanks. Please subscribe to our channel and comment if you have any doubts, and please like and please show please share in the form of comments as well as the likes. So we'll be able to do many more good tutorials for you. Thank you so much. Have a great day.